With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded at the goal line. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Rodgers now on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Robbie Anderson, 73 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say that it would get tested on play number one. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots, but that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
On the set. 56. Hey, Urban. Mux 56. Mux 56. Get your swerve on. Go.
Tannehill on first down. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Brian Cushing. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money, because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. That catch good for 5. It's third down. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Rodgers going to throw. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. From the gun, it's Rodgers. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. Here the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Gostkowski with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of...
Le'Veon Bell, kiss him goodbye. 30, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. Le'Veon Bell, 79 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point try good by Gano, and that'll make our score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
Hey, exit.
On first down, it's Tannehill. Flush to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 yards, good for his Saints first down.
I know every time we watch Le'Veon Bell play, we think about him making people miss, the hesitation move. But you remember, he came out of Michigan State as a bruiser and a thumper, and he still has those capabilities.
At 225 pounds, an underrated part of his game. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved.
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deep.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They start on the ground here at Sanders. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
50. Hey, you block over here. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Say.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On play action, now Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Give me some. Give me the 50.
To throw is Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Stepping, touchdown, Saints.